My name is Charlie. People of Earth, we're at a crossroads in human history. We have at least 3 potential ELEs, or extinction level events, that we all need to become aware of at this time if we are to begin to change the self-destructive path we are on. The first is Fukushima and the continued release of radiation into our air and water. The second is geoengineering, or the aerosol spraying of aluminum, barium, and strontium into our atmosphere. These chemical contrails, or chemtrails, are radically changing the composition of our soil, our air, and our atmosphere. The third is genetic engineering, as in the production of genetically modified organisms, or GMOs, that are finally, as of late, getting so much attention in the media. However, the reason for this exposure is that people like you and I are getting educated and taking responsibility for our future and the future of our children. That might sound scary, and it should. In the last 100 years, we have moved from an agrarian culture where we had a personal relationship with the land and the food we received from it, and to the precarious position we find ourselves in today with Big Agri. Companies like Pioneer, DuPont, Syngenta, and Monsanto have, to a large degree, taken away our connection to the land with their factory farms and their control of the seeds the farmers plant, to the extensive and increasing use of pesticides and herbicides that we see today. Here in Hawaii, the growing season lasts year-round, and Big Agri has quickly and quietly turned our beautiful islands into ground zero in the battle over the control of our food supply. We are a test bed, a grand experiment, a cocktail of dangerous pesticides and man-made foods, and we can no longer afford to sit idly by and let multinational corporations decide our destiny. We all want to be part of something bigger than ourselves. At this moment in our history, we can choose to educate ourselves and then others, to be free and willing participants in choosing our destiny and that of our children. My final words of advice for you here today: educate yourself and then others. Eat fresh, whole, local, organic, non-processed foods. Grow your own. Shop farmers markets. Study alternative media. Learn to look at the bigger picture. And most of all, remember to stand up for your rights as a human being. Aloha and mahalo.